Good morning, happy Monday. I am making some coffee. Today I'm going to be doing a bunch of meal prepping. This morning I'll take you guys along with me. I don't have to do a whole lot actually. I'm gonna make some bacon like I did last week, and I'm going to do some egg muffin cups because I've been really wanting those lately. And I'm going to make my chili that I'm going to have for dinner tomorrow night, and then for lunches probably the rest of the week. And I think that's it. But I will show you everything. Right now I'm making coffee. I'm trying out this macadamia. This is that latte, the barista blend. It's supposed to be really foamy, so I'll show you that. Today you didn't get a video, so this will be my first day of Vlogmas that I missed. Friday afternoon after I got off work, I started not feeling the best, and by Saturday I knew what it was. So I had a UTI and I was just in misery. So I got some of those. Let me show you what I used. I got these, and these work so well. So I took these as soon as I got them on Saturday, and then so I took them twice on Saturday. I only took them twice yesterday, which I should have taken them more, but I'm feeling much better, but I'm still kind of feeling that fullness in my stomach. So I'm going to take some more today, and if it's not completely gone by this afternoon or this end of the day, then I will call and try to make a teledoc appointment. I also got some unsweetened cranberry juice and drank that pretty much for 2 days. So my plan for today's video is supposed to be a weekend eats video, and I did start filming that, but then once I was like not feeling well at all, I stopped filming because I wasn't really eating anything. I was just drinking cranberry juice pretty much all weekend. But I'm feeling a lot better now. So I missed a video. My coffee just got done foaming up, so let's look at this foam. Let's see. Well, it foams up pretty good. Not much different than the almond milk, but yeah, not bad. I added some salted caramel mocha skinny syrup to my foam because I like to have my foam a little bit flavored. And then it's just what coffee am I using? Oh, I'm using this amazing Thrive Market coffee. Oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff. I love Thrive Market coffee. I've never tried this French roast. The first time I've tried it, it is absolutely amazing, just like their other ones. The egg muffin cups I'm going to do super simple. Oh, I need to get out the heavy cream. I'm just going to do eggs, cheese. I need to use up these bacon pieces. I'm going to use those and just put a little bit of heavy cream in them, and that'll be done for the egg cups. For the chili, a little bit more complicated. I'm doing the 3-meat chili, which I absolutely love. The 3 meats are bacon, stew meat, and ground beef. I'm also going to kind of prep tonight's dinner as well because we're having tacos for dinner, which I'm going to be doing chicken. I'm going to be doing the chicken tostadas. So I just took my chicken out. It's in the sink thawing out, but I'll be putting that in my pressure cooker later. But I want to do, so I'm going to do just only like a third of this because I don't need a whole lot of the ground beef and the chili. I want mostly the stew meat. So I'm going to do like a third of this, and the rest of it I'm going to cook up for tacos tonight because we always need a lot of meat for that. So I'm going to do that, and then that'll be done for dinner. I'm going to take off a few pieces of this to chop up and put in the chili. The rest of it I'm going to toss in the oven to prep for breakfast and lunches and whatnot. So the ingredients, so those are the 3 meats. You need some kind of broth. I'm just using some bone broth, beef flavored. Crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, doesn't matter, whichever one you want. I like my chili chunky, and since I'm missing the beans, I like to put a lot of vegetables. I forgot to pick up a zucchini. I normally put zucchini in it too, but I'm going to do a half of the bell peppers, so half of the green, half of the red. Some onion. For spices, I'm just doing cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder. I don't really measure them. The chili powder is about 2 to 3 tablespoons. I will link the recipe that I kind of base this off of down below. I do it a little bit different because there's no beans in it, of course, but the most part it's pretty much the same. But you just kind of do a combination of these spices. Everything is chopped, so I have my onions, my bacon, the bell peppers. Over here, we have some avocado oil. I have my bacon ready to go in the oven, but I'm gonna do my egg muffin cups first. So I'm preheating the oven for that because they only have to cook at like 350. So there we go. Turn this on. So I'm just gonna saute up the vegetables just a little bit, and then I'm gonna add in the ground beef and then the stew meat last, and then we'll add everything else in, and it just has to really just simmer the whole rest of the day till the stew meat is cooked through and all the flavors and stuff and all that. So I will show you all that. Okay, I have the bacon cooking. I forgot I want to cook the bacon first before I put the vegetables in. I'm going to take 6 eggs, put them in here. I'm going to add in some heavy cream, and then add in the cheese and the bacon bits, and then those will be ready to go when the oven is ready. Okay, now that the bacon fat has kind of rendered down, we're going to go ahead and add in the vegetables to that. Now, I probably really didn't need that avocado oil, but I forgot that I was cooking the bacon first, so that's why that's going. Over there, I have the ground beef getting started for dinner tonight. Now to the eggs, we're going to add in a 1/2 cup of cheese, and then I don't know, I don't really measure out the bacon, so we'll just put about that much. And then I'm going to grab a spoon and stir that up, and I'm going to get my egg muffin cups ready. The oven is ready to go, and these will cook for just about 20 minutes or so, just until they're set. Another one I really love to do with these are the jalapeno popper ones, which I will put in bacon bits just like this, cheese, but add in a little bit of cream cheese and also add in some jalapenos. But I only have just a few like pickled jalapenos left right now, and I want to use that for my dinner tonight. Okay, it's time to add the ground beef in here. We're going to add in all the spices, so I always just combine them into a little jar and I just shake them up. That way the spices are really nice and mixed up together. I think that's why seasoning packets work so well, because everything's all mixed together. So it's a little tip. Put all your seasonings that you want to use in like a recipe like this, and put them into like a small mason jar or just something like that, and just shake it up really well, and then you have like your own seasoning packet, but everything's all mixed up really, really well. So I like to add the spices before I add any liquid. That way the spices get warm and they have more flavor when they're warmed up. This should make, I don't know, 6 or 7, I think, of these cups. And I'm going to add a little bit of cheese and bacon on top too, just for some extra. Oh, it's going to make more than I thought. Well, I think I'll fill those other ones up a little bit more. And the cheese does kind of fall to the bottom. Maybe it's not a good idea to put the cheese in there. It doesn't always happen this way. Sometimes I use an ice cream scoop to scoop it out. So that's probably the main reason why it's doing it this way. Okay, we're going to add on just a little bit of cheese. More cheese onto each of them. So we have that nice cheesy crust on there that we all love. Sorry, it's probably really loud with all the cooking going on. I'm using my microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear okay. And we'll add on a little bit of, no, I'm not the neatest cook. I'm kind of a messy in the kitchen, as you can see. But that's okay, right? Okay, these are gonna go into a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes until they're set. Now it's time to add in the stew meat. And I'm just going to stir this around really well until everything is nice and mixed up. Next, I'm going to put in this whole can of crushed tomatoes. And then we want to add in just a little bit of beef broth, just to make sure it's, you know, I like my chili to be a little bit thick, but I need to be able to cook the meat and everything, so I need a little bit more broth to be able to do that. So I'm using this bone broth, and I'm just going to kind of eyeball it just until everything's kind of floating. You guys know what that means, right? We'll put that in there, bring this to a boil. We're gonna put the lid on there, then we're gonna let it simmer for about 2 hours or so, just until the meat's all nice and tender. And this will be a great lunch for the rest of the week. And I forgot to show you guys. Okay, we're at a boil, so I'm gonna give it a stir. We're going to turn it down to simmer and put the lid on there and let it simmer. The taco meat for dinner is done. I just need to let that cool down, put it into a glass dish. And then now I gotta clean up all of this mess. And then once the egg muffin cups come out, I'll throw the bacon in. It is 9:27, so less than an hour, pretty much done. The muffin cups have like 5 minutes left on them. I just peeked at them, they look perfect. And I still have to put the bacon in, of course, but everything else is done. I have my dinner pretty much prepped for tonight for the family. So now all I'll do is with my chicken, I have some chicken thighs that I'm thawing out. I'm gonna throw those into my pressure cooker with a can of Rotel and then some taco seasoning. And I'm just gonna let that cook up and get nice and tender. And then I will have my chicken tacos for dinner. And I don't know if I'm still gonna do like tostadas or just make chicken tacos. I'm not sure. And I took out some cauliflower rice. And I see that I have another can of Rotel, and I'm gonna maybe have some rice with my tacos tonight, or I may just do like a little side salad, just like a side taco salad or something like that. I have a lot of time now. The sun is peeking out, so I think I'm gonna open up the curtains. And I have a lot of editing to do, but I think I may save that for later because I don't have any voiceovers to do, so I don't need to like do those right now. So I can do editing later. One of the projects I want to tackle is my laundry room. Let me show you what I'm working with. We have 3 minutes. So I have a lot of cabinets in here, which I'm very lucky. Now, right now, all this stuff, I need to organize that too. But let me show you all my cabinets I have and what I kind of want to do with them. I'm not gonna go too further down here because my cat box is right there. This drawer is okay. I'm gonna reorganize it a little bit, but this is kind of like the junk drawer, you know, with batteries and things like that. I'm gonna reorganize that. And then these 2 cabinets have the dog food, the cat food, and the cat litter, and like supposed to be like the potty pads and things like that in there. So that's all that's down there. I put the kitty litter, like I have like a couple like big, my mixer, that's what's down there. My big mixer I never use. I have it shoved way back there behind this because I can't open it because of the cat boxes right there. This cupboard I need to clean really well because it has laundry soap all over. So this is kind of cleaning stuff here. So it's cleaning, I have cleaning stuff under each bathroom sink and the kitchen sink, but this is kind of more the laundry stuff, and then also like floor cleaner and stuff. So you can see there's like floor cleaner and then carpet cleaner in there as well for our furniture. Up here I have light bulbs. See that? That's like drywall stuff and needs to go into the garage. This is all my Swiffer stuff. I don't know what that is in here. Oh, a vacuum belt for a vacuum we no longer have, so I can just get rid of that. So I think I'm gonna leave this the same, but I may just organize it a little bit better. I may have to get some bins or something, and maybe that way it's not so messy, but I'm gonna organize that a little bit better. Next couple cabinets are terrible. Oh, there is, you know what, you guys, this is so funny. I could not find my turkey platters for nothing. I had them up there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, this is all my crafting stuff. This one and up there, which I think I'm just going to leave those up there, that yarn and stuff. And all of this is kind of crafting. And then we also have like extra like notepads and pens and pencils and things like that, which I may incorporate into that one drawer over there. So I really need to organize this. This has like these types of bags that I use for like my litter box. But yeah, this is just really kind of a mess. So those look perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and take those out, turn my oven up to 400 for the bacon. All of these in my cupboard that I can use for that laundry room project, I think. But first, I do need to clean up a little bit. I have my planner stuff and you know, just messiness that I need to do, and I'm going to open up those curtains. So house is all reset. Have everything picked up. We have all the curtains open. It's going to be a beautiful day today, which is crazy because it's just been raining like crazy lately. Meal prep is done. It's 9:50 and it's completely done. So just right at an hour. Have my egg muffin cups. We have the taco meat for tonight's dinner. The chili is going. I just stirred it and turned it up just a little bit. We have the bacon all done. 2 of them. So here's my breakfast. I promise you guys these are really good. I haven't had them in forever. Pulled everything out except for, I think the light bulbs are fine. That stuff's fine. I just need to clean off this shelf and then put everything back on. This was creating a huge mess, this lid, so I just have this like coffee lid, and I'm just going to put that on there, and I think that'll help. At least it won't get all over the countertop or all over the cupboard. Okay, after pulling down everything from this cabinet, it's mostly all Christmas crafting, so I think what I'm going to do is put everything in a big bag, and then, or I think I have a box out there, and then I'm going to get a bin and redo my Christmas crafting bins because it's kind of just a mess right now. So I'm going to get a separate bin when they go on sale after Christmas, and I'm going to package all this stuff up and just label it Christmas crafting. And then that's going to pretty much leave, I'll have, you know, I have like these Dixie cups, I have some coffee cups, some sandwich bags, I have some plastic silverware here somewhere. So that'll be what this cabinet is, and then I'll have plenty of room when I start pulling down the other stuff. I'm finding all kinds of things. So that right there is a lot of office supplies. I have a puzzle. I have nowhere else to put it, so I'm just going to throw it up there. I found more storage boxes. I have found some, what do you call that, fabric. This is from some of my beading stuff, plus a bunch of other hodgepodge I have to go through. This is all sewing stuff, so I'm going to put that at the very top. I found a bunch of other paint and other projects that started projects I never finished. This has more to do with my beading I used to do. I used to make some jewelry, which I would love to get back into that again. So I have a bunch of beads. I have a whole kit in my closet in the bedroom that won't fit up here. I've already tried. So I think I'm gonna put the sewing stuff up there because I don't sew that often. And then I think here will be my beading stuff, and then down here will just be the bulk of the crafting stuff since it's a bigger area. I can adjust those shelves if I need to, but these bins and these little ones fit perfect at the top for the sewing stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But this one will be office supplies and other things, and then I have all that stuff right there already, so that looks good. This cabinet, so I have my sewing stuff, my beading. This is just like little, you know, I have beads and letters and ribbon and twine and things like that in there. And here's just like fur, just little pieces of little fabric, and I have the measuring tape in there for that. Paint brushes. This is glue gun, glue sticks, the E6000 glue, all those kind of things. So the 2 different glue guns. That's just some fiber fill that I don't really have anywhere to put. I kept the yarn and fabric up there. Empty bins, that was left over from Thanksgiving, so I'll use it at some point, but I have empty bins there. And then this cupboard, I have envelopes in there. I have some gift bags there. This is all like office supplies, staples, pens, pencils, that kind of thing. And then we're back down to that stuff, so yay. It's all done. We have the chili still cooling off, bacon, and the egg muffin cups. It is 11:40. I think I'm gonna go ahead and edit the wrap with me video. I am glad I got one project done, so I have that laundry room done. That was probably the easiest out of all of them, but I'm glad I got that out of the way today. I am like a sweaty mess because I was climbing up on the stool where I could get to the cabinets and stuff, so I was really up high by the vent. Now I'm like, I'm hot. So I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. Then I'm gonna go ahead and edit the wrap with me video because it's gonna be a little bit long and a lot of editing. There's this little guy. And then my husband will probably be home because he goes to work so early in the morning that he gets off by like 1:30. And then I will probably have some lunch. I'm not hungry right at this moment, but I think I'm gonna do like a chicken avocado bacon wrap or something like that if I even end up having dinner. Lunch. I may just wait until dinner time. But I will show that to you. And then when I do dinner, I will go ahead and show you how I put that together. Oh my gosh, I need to go use some face powder. Oh my goodness. I think they are about ready to fight. Are you having issues with that cat being up here? Do you not like that? So I'm not sure if I'm going to have a wrap with me video, because the main part of the video was where I sat down and answered the questions, and it's not doing anything. Like, it's not showing up when I try to export it into my computer. It's showing up in my phone. I can see it. I deleted all the files but just those 3 files from that video, and it's not showing up. Everything but that one video, and I think it's because it's so long, I guess. I don't know. So I put it into iMovie and trying to export it through there, and then maybe I can put it onto my computer, but I don't know what kind of I don't know if that's compatible with my computer or not, because I don't have an Apple computer. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated right now. So I have no idea. I've been working on this. It's 12:45. I've been working on this for an hour, trying to figure this out. I tried to put it in my Google Drive. Maybe I should try to send it to my iPad, and then maybe it'll show up on my iPad. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I found this program. It's 1 o'clock now. It's been an hour and a half trying to figure this out. I found this program called Simply Transfer. So I will see if this works. There is a paid version, which if you wanted certain formats, then it has to be a paid version. I'm hoping it's not messing it up me using my phone right now. It appears to still be going. Anyway, so you put it on your phone, and then you put it on your desktop. And since I have an Apple phone and I have a Windows desktop, they don't always talk to each other, and I think that's the issue. If I had a Mac, I think it'd be fine. Anyway, so you download the app on your phone, you download the desktop app on your computer, and then you pick which one you want to download, and it's going a lot faster than what it was going when I was trying to use iCloud or iMovie to try to export it. It was barely moving, and it kept failing. So every time my phone would like go off, it would fail. So I'm thinking this is going to work, but I'm thinking I'm stalling it right now because it's not moving. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go make some lunch, and I will show that to you, but I don't know. I'll try to take a picture of it. I don't know if I'll actually be able to show you much of it because I'm like halfway through and I want to get this done. The day is winding down. I'm going to be getting ready to get up and make dinner, but I just got done editing that video. I have a terrible chair. I have my regular desk chair is in where my office is right now, and until we find out how long we're going to be working from home, I really don't want to go purchase a new chair right now until I know for sure, how long we're going to be working from home. So I'm kind of just have a temporary, work at home office right now. Anyway, so the chair is super uncomfortable. My back is killing me. So I just came over to sit down over here for a little bit. It took me 2 hours to edit that video. The video is only, the video is like 45 minutes long, I think. But there was a lot of footage I had to cut out because I just kept the camera rolling. That way I could just cut out things like the loud wrapping paper over I had to get up and get down, or when my dog was throwing up all over my bed. Yeah, it was quite the night. Anyway, I had a ton of editing to do, and it took me a little over 2 hours to get that done. Then I spent the last half hour getting this video started editing. That way I can just do it super quickly, either tonight or in the morning. So it's just been a long day. I just need to relax for a little bit and rest my back, and I have a terrible chair in front of my desk, and because my regular desk chair is in my office right now, and I just don't want to purchase a chair until I find out if this is going to be more of a permanent thing working from home, or half and half, or whatever it ends up being. So I just didn't want to make that investment of buying a chair right now. So my back is killing me. So I'm sitting over here with my animals. My other one is down there. And we are just chilling for a while until I need to make dinner. But I thought I would just come on here, and it'll probably be the last time I actually speak to you. And then I will cut over to dinner footage right after this, and it'll probably just be with music or something. I don't know. I don't think I'll do a voiceover, because literally it's just putting chicken into a pressure cooker with some spices and tomatoes, and then I don't think I'm going to go through making the tostadas with those. I don't think I feel like doing that tonight. I'm just going to have them as tortillas. I'm just going to have them like tacos. I'm just going to make like chicken tacos and do like a side salad or something. But you will see all that right after this clip, and I will see you guys. Actually, I won't talk to you guys until Wednesday. I'm not vlogging tomorrow. My husband has a doctor's appointment, so we're going to do that. So I think tomorrow I'm going to film a couple of recipes to go up on Friday's video, and then I may go ahead and film Friday's video. I may do that Wednesday. I may go ahead and do that Wednesday, film the little surprise I have for you guys for Friday's video. So I'm gonna watch myself a Christmas movie and just relax a little bit, maybe work in my planner a little bit, and I will, yeah, then I'll have to get up and make dinner. So enjoy the dinner recipe, and I will talk to you guys on Wednesday.